Hello, World of Tank Blitzers. It's a Littlefinger. Hey, got a new Ace Mastery battle here in the Super Conqueror, which is the British Tier 10 heavy tank. A little disappointed in this tank. I've only played it about 20 times now. But looking at our lineup with the IS-8 and the FV, I felt like we were much more suited to the more open spaces and the hills that are provided off towards C. A lot of times with this map you'll find that the heavies do go A, as it's a very much a hold down position, but with the Super Conqueror, I think the key attribute that you want to play to in this tank is the fact that it's got 280 mil of frontal turret armor. So you really want to try to play this on the hills using that 10 degrees of gun depression, and hopefully not getting shot by Waffentraggers there in that said turret. A little bit disappointed overall with the tank. It does have the exact same firepower characteristics as the T110E5 as we track that object 140, allowing our teammates to do damage, which, as we know, certainly helps out with our damage assistance. We're going to push in on the Waffentrager, who's now an HE one-shot for us. Finish him off there. The game is rolling on quite quickly here. Trying to shoot HE on the bat chat, and we get too much of the tracks. I know I've got some tanks there to my left, so I'm just using this rock as hard cover. But the downside to the tank is it doesn't have near as good weapon handling. The aim time and dispersion are pretty bad for a tank of this caliber, I would have thought, quite honestly. You look at the Chieftain Mark 6 as a comparable. It has .308 dispersion, where this has a .35. Chieftain has a 1.7 aim time. This has 2.5. So really, you know, it's kind of disappointing in that the armor, for it being slower, 6 kilometers per hour slower than the Chieftain, the armor just doesn't add much to the playstyle as we set a fire and cross that 3,000 damage mark. And I just thought, hey, this is an average game. Nothing spectacular about it. We had a very good team, but I was surprised to see that fell into the Ace Mastery. 107,000 credits. Gotta love that at tier 10. So 1258 was the amount of EXP that we got there. Did not include any capping of bases, but we did track that object 140 and get some destruction assistance and a little bit with spotting of the Waffentrager there. So I was very surprised about that. So add one more to my list. We're whittling the numbers down. And we're trying to have fun out here, guys. Remember, get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.